And then I need to figure out what vehicle I am going to completely mutilate. Now, I cannot do a lightweight. What vehicles are there in the game? Hold up. Maybe it is time to do the Quacker.
Now, I cannot do a lightweight.
Completely break the heck out of the Quack. No, I don't want to do the Quacker. I want to do a midweight. I'll do a midweight. Okay, so the Zip Zip was done. Probably one of my favorite looking vehicles. I like that a lot. These are done. The Mach Bike. What if I just completely mutilated the Mach Bike to something completely unimaginable? How funny would that? Would not be funny. People would kill me. I think I know what vehicle I want to do. Already inside drift. I don't need to worry about that. What the heck is a sneakster, actually? Is it like a sneaker? A sneaky sneaker? I don't know. Are we for the first time not going to change the speed variable? The weight is actually good too. There's not really a whole lot wrong with this. I just want to break it because I think breaking thing was... Or, I don't know. I think that's funny. Mini turbo is actually pretty bad. That's probably the lowest and weakest stat. The mini turbo stat. Acceleration. Not bad as well. I forgot this thing is actually really good. That's a good question, is it? And more old motorcycles heavy. The older models are made out of heavier materials, making them heavier in total weight. 3 examples of popular chopper bikes and their weight: Kawasaki Vulcan 900, 611 pounds. Which, by the way, in case you guys don't know much about motorcycles, 600 pounds is a pretty heavy bike. So you could have a Kawasaki Ninja that weighs 600 pounds? That's heavy. My dad has 2 motorcycles. They're both like in the 600-700 pounds range. They're very heavy vehicles. It's really funny when like the motorcycle falls over and you gotta pick it back up. So sometimes you're just waiting at a traffic light and the motorcycle tips you over and you gotta pick it up. It's funny. I've never had that happen to me before because I don't drive motorcycles, but it has happened to a lot of motorcyclists around here. Where I live, there's a lot of bikers. All right, let me see. Drift range, drift distance, not changing any of that. This thing, okay, it's manual drift. Arguably the 2 weakest stats for the Sneakster. It doesn't turn well. Does not drift strong. It's primarily a straight road vehicle, so I'm not going to mess around with that too much. However, there's one thing that I want to do. Manual handling stat. Now, I have no clue if this is actually going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. So this is currently 0.0221, and it is going to be negative 0.0221. Hold your thoughts. You're like, why are you making it negative? Why is it when you hold left, the vehicle is going to right? Listen, there is some logic behind all of this. In real life, when you actually drive a motorcycle, there's something called counter steer at low speeds. What you do is when you're turning left, you actually hold right, which will make the vehicle slide out because of the weight shift. If you're driving a motorcycle and you turn left, I know it's inverted, the camera's inverted, so just follow with me. Left, what the bike is gonna want to do is fall the opposite direction. So it's gonna fall right, and then you use that momentum as you fall. So you turn left, bike falls right, you turn right, and then you go. Take a really tight line. Having said that, so we're going to have the handling stat turn in reverse. And what this is going to do is when the handling vehicle turns in reverse, the vehicle will slide out. So now we make the drift angle a little bit tighter. This is what I was thinking about when I was messing around with all those other vehicles. This is how you do... Oh yeah, it's inside drifting bike. Never mind. Okay, never mind. That won't work. So that means I need to change the drift handling. What angle do I change here? I feel like this would work better on an outside drifting bike, not an inside drifting bike. You know what? I'm going to roll with it. I just want to see what would happen if I did this. So drift handling tightness, 0.0119. This will be 0.0218. How many of you guys know what a backward... Is it called a backward brain bike or whatever? It's called, here, let me look this up. Backward brain bicycle. Yeah. The backward brain bicycle. Yeah. What is a backward brain bike? These bikes are made by Barney, whoever that is, the wielder, the same guy that made the bike that changed the way I look at the world. He can deliver them to... Oh, he actually hand makes these. That's interesting. So basically what is the backward brain bike is when you turn left, the bike goes right. Why would you ever want to do that? Who knows? But they exist. When you turn left, the bike will turn right. I'm not obviously going to make it that extreme, because that would be stupid, but you know. The Sneakster only needs a little buff. It's actually a really good vehicle. Like, I'm looking at the stats and I'm like, there's very little I need to change about this. I'll make it turn a little bit tighter. Hold up, where am I going? All right, let me see how badly mutilated this thing is. It shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I'm not expecting it to be like a game changer. It's just gonna feel a little bit weird in the beginning. It'll catch some people off guard, definitely, but nothing crazy. And then it crashes because negative value inputs are not allowed. Oh, it actually didn't crash. Okay, I was actually half expecting it to crash there. Okay, so far toning seems normal. Yeah, toning's normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna take some time getting used to. Okay. That works! Obviously, it's too tight. That's actually really sick. Okay, the problem though is like when you're just normally using the vehicle. Okay, why is it that the SSMT works normally? But as soon as the vehicle gets any speed at all, the vehicle Someone's invoted. That's so weird. And it tilts too. Why does everyone keep saying everything is an MK8DX inside drift? It's not. I like how it like, it does the spin drift for you. It looks like it. Bro, you ain't seen an inside drifting MKDX. Hold up, I'm actually gonna look this up. I thought MKDX inside drift was one thing, and then everyone was like, it's not. But then I changed it, and then I did another thing, and they're like, that is MK8DX outside drift. And I'm like, what the